All right, this your boy T. Ross checking in with KayWay.
Or
How
no
you
way.
doing?
What's up? What's going
Oh, nothing
on?
much, nothing much. Who is KayWay?
Who is KayWay? Ooh, she has so many different personalities. You'll never know till you meet whichever side she want to display.
Hey, where you from, KayWay?
I am from Birmingham, Alabama, preferably West End, Alabama, which is one of the 5 points west.
Okay. What are some of your musical influences?
My musical influences, I will start off with the ladies. I love Brandy. I love Juicy Fruit. I love Dreezy. I love Tokyo Jets. I love London B. My male inspirations would number one, of course, be Tupac, because I am a Gemini. Tupac, I like Biggie. I like Lil Wayne. I like Pimp C. The list goes on and on.
Okay. So out of all those artists that kind of helped you create your style?
Definitely. Not to forget Destiny's Child, and them individually as a group.
Okay. Because your style is very different, you know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah.
something like for the average female
Yeah.
that they'll
All over the place.
hear, you know what I'm saying? You come hard.
Thank you.
You know, so how long you been doing music?
I have been doing music since I was 11 years of age. I am 25 today. I'll be 26 in June on the 10th.
Okay. When you started, what made you start taking it serious?
My brother, we used to look at a television show called Inspector Gadget. He used to listen to Baller Blocking and Hot Boys and all of them. He's 4 years older than I am. So when I was 7, he was 11. And back in the day, which I'm talking like I'm old, back in the day, they used to have the CD cassettes that were clear.
Mm-hmm.
You could, slide that little, information out of there. And he would write on some paper, school paper. I used to go by Killer K. My granddaddy used to call me Killer before he passed. And we used to just write our names on there. He used to call himself C Meg. I was Killer K. And used to write an intro and outro on there and whatnot and fold it up and put it in there and close it and reselling our CDs. 7 and 11. Okay. Used to be rapping and I just took up behind my brother.
So being that young, you knew you just had it then?
Hell no. Excuse my French. Nope. I just knew I liked it. I just knew I liked the bass and the trouble and I ain't had that many females in my family. My mom, my aunts, my grandmom. She's still living today. But I took out behind my brother, even though he was a street. I made myself street.
Okay. Your video, Been There. I checked it out early, produced by Beat Chef. Mm-hmm. What was the inspiration behind that?
My brother made a song. I think it was called Get On Before You Get Spit On. I'm not sure, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong when you see this, whatever. He said, get on before you get spit on, you know the saying, and you'll get crept on with the left chrome. That's all I remember. He made that song, I know, 10 years ago. Different beat, different sound. Not what they'll want to hear today. But then I found the beat and I was like, dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm like, get on before you get spit on. I just added my own twist and turn at the end. Made that motherfucker classic.
That's what's up. And you just did the live performance of Problem Child.
Yeah, that was with Carlisle Jones. It was just something to know that I still had my versatility and my wordplay. What I want to say, not what they want to hear. If you're going to hear it, you're going to listen. If you ain't going to press play.
Already. So, any local artists, any features and production you had so far?
I had a couple features, but I've just decided to rock out by myself. Like I said in my lay law, I'd rather rock out alone. I do gnarly shit. I'm by myself.
So is it much harder, like just trying to do it by yourself with not,
It's more challenging, but it's more challenging. But it just makes me have more willpower and more determination and standing firm on whatever my do's and don'ts are, despite whether they are okay with it or not.
So what do you think about the music scene in Birmingham?
It's tough. It's tough and it's rough. But you know, we live in a world of just where we are in Birmingham, a crowd, a bucket full of crabs. You know, and I'm not that one. If I'm gonna be a crab, I'm gonna be a blue one. You know what I'm saying? I don't be. I don't care. I know people don't like me, but sometimes people don't like me because they love me. They don't know how to. They don't know how to accept the bluntness and to just straight up 100, whether you like it or not. I'm going to give it to you real and raw, and I'm going to give it to you respectfully if you accept that. Otherwise, it's dangerous for me to not say nothing because I say too much.
Exactly. So what upcoming projects you got coming out?
I got a project with Carson Banks. I was collaborating with another artist. Unfortunately, it did not work out as it should have, but I still have my ducks in a row with Carlton. I have a live performance coming from him any day now. Patience is virtue. I'm not tripping. He gonna make sure I'm straight. Once we do that, I'm gonna shoot a movie. Cause I really have just learned rapping and standing in front of the camera. No. Yeah. So it's time to give them a story thing.
So what made you decide to go the movie route?
Because that's my imagination anyway. That's who I am anyway. But I just used to be scared from being beat down, literally, physically, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? From having miscarriages and whatever, you know, to each his own.
Right.
But I have just learned to rise above that and worry about what matters and what doesn't matter. So,
any artists that you want to work with in the future, or you can see yourself working with
in the city or what?
In the city or mainstream?
Heck yeah, Juicy Fruit. I love Juicy Fruit. A lot of people don't know her. She from Memphis. I've been listening to Juicy Fruit. I'm 25. I'll be 26 in June. I've been listening to Juicy Fruit since I was 17. Dreezy came out with a song called I Love That, B-I-T-C-H. She was talking about marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Her wordplay. I was listening to that at 17. I graduated high school at 17. And thinking about just how the time go by. What our parents always just tell us, you know. It give me a good feeling though. Them they can teach me something. I'm the type of person I want constructive criticism. If this ain't right, let me know. Exactly. I'ma fix that. So. Exactly.
So how's your studio process like?
I go wherever. I was going to one studio, but I feel like if you're just doing it to make ends meet, I can't record with you. You need to have the passion as strong as I have the passion. But you're on a different side of, you know what I'm saying, what's going on and whatnot. So I really don't have a studio. It's been like that for a couple months. I cut people off if I got a second guess. I don't care. Because I got homeboys that can teach me how to record on BandLab on my phone. Or GarageBand. Talking about sound like I don't win this. I'm talking about top tier. So my upcoming projects, I have a project with Carlton Banks. It's called Toxic. It's a live performance. The difference that I liked between him and Carlton is Carlton shakes the camera. That's cool. It was very intriguing. Despite that, what I liked about Carlton is that he takes different shots, you know, like a real music video. He has a big platform, so I feel like that'd be a great fit for me to be seen. And who is KayWay? Which is my Instagram name.
Okay. Any shout outs? Anybody want to shout out?
Shout out to God, man. First and foremost, shout out to God for keeping me here. My family, my loved ones, protecting us from the dangers we can see and those we can't. My daughter, you know, same thing as loved ones. I got all my limbs on my body, you know, my mind's in the right area. I can see, I can hear. I just thank God. And I thank God for those that he has placed in my life and those that he has also removed, straight up.
Okay. Where can they find KayWay on social media?
They can find KayWay on Instagram at Who Is KayWay, KayWay, all together, no spaces. YouTube, that would be 205 KayWay. Spotify, Apple Music, same difference. Only difference will be Instagram, which is Who Is KayWay, WHOISKAYWAY, all together, no spaces.
All right, Southern Lounger Magazine, GMC Promo signing out with 205 KayWay.
Or no way.
All right.